Super Earth, our home. Prosperity, liberty, and democracy. Our way of life. But it doesn't come free. It is every man, woman, and child's duty to protect our home, our culture, and our families. Why not make the most important decision of your life? Make the safety of your family a personal responsibility, and prove that you have the strength and courage to be free. Join the Helldivers. Travel the galaxy, visit the capitals, meet unusual people, and represent the Federation. Secure the resources we need to preserve our way of life, and create a future for Super Earth. Spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become more than you are. Become a hero. Become a legend.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In continuation to trying to build hype for Helldivers 2, I figured I would go back and record at least one mission each of the other factions, so like the Illuminate and the Bugs. The Illuminate I'm going to probably do on 12 difficulty, and then the Bugs I'll do a treat. Since they're the easiest, I'll fight them out on the 15 difficulty. You know what? I'm a bit of a glutton for punishment, so we'll also take on the Illuminate at difficulty 15, the inner circle of hell, as they put it. For the Illuminate, you can't necessarily hot drop, unfortunate as it is. There's a specific item you need. Alright, so this is going to be our build for the Illuminates. The specific item you need is a stratagem by the name of Shield SH-20 Shield Generator Pack, aka the Bubble Shield, Bubble Boy on the loose. Probably a big mistake, but we're going to take the Punisher with us. We're running for our perk Stratagem Priority. It reduces the cooldown of all stratagems, aka our Heavy Airstrike, by 40%. Pretty good. Need resupply because we're using bullets, and we got ourselves the, let's see what it is, AC-22 Dum Dum Mark II. I was debating on using the Obliterator because the Obliterator would also be good here, but since I don't have it upgraded, it will kind of be lacking, right? Because when you upgrade it, it has immolation rounds or like phosphorus rounds. It lights things on fire, and that would be very beneficial. But since I don't have that, because again, I don't like friendly firing, phosphorus rounds make that substantially easier to do. We're going to take the Dum Dum. It's simple, point, and delete stuff. So let's see how it goes. We are planet side. First things first, get our bubble shield to protect our fragile human brain from the neurobots, or whatever they're called. And we won't be running with inverted controls, because that is a pain in the butt. Now on level 15 worlds and fighting Illuminates in general, you're going to want to pay particular attention for their scouts, because they have like a cloaking mechanism. Basically invisible. But we got a good planet to see them because it's especially bright. So this could either go very well by being extremely quiet. Oh, I forgot. Apparently these guys also have shields on 15 difficulty. Interesting. It's been a long time since I played. But yeah, before I lost my train of thought, this could either go extremely well and quiet, aka no alarms, no giant death squads coming for me, or it could be, which it looks like it is going to be now, an absolute mess of robots and squids. Yeah, because I am definitely rusty. And I have the Punisher. This is gonna be bad. Man, I gotta be especially careful, because if my shield goes down, I'll be in a real bad way with all these bots and scouts trying to do that little pulse beam and change my controls up. That guy just threw himself off the edge. That madman. I need ammo. We got these guys coming. Just delete them with the dum-dum. Painstakingly reload our shotgun manually. Getting huge value off of everything. Everything but the heavy airstrike, because we haven't needed it. I'm going to call it in just to dodge that lava. Huge value on the airstrike. Punisher damage. I'm not good with it. Oh, speaking of being not good, there is a chance you can one-tap those Striders when the shields are down. Speaking of shields being down, my shields are down, my controls are inverted, and I might die here. So I did die there. I got my stuff back though, and I managed to recover. Airstrike right there. Line them up for it. Get a couple. That's good. Okay, so as fun as it is to just get pushed around, I need to start doing some objectives. Because since I died, you can see in the bottom left there, next to like that little symbol of a body, I don't have any more lives left since I'm playing solo. Normally, in a game of Helldivers, you go until everyone's dead, but when you play solo, you get a set number of lives that you can go through. Each objective gives you 1 life, and when you're dead, you're dead. Like when they're all gone, you can't resupply yourself. You're kind of just done. So we gotta hurry up and complete some objectives at least, but they are making it difficult. My rusty reaction times are making me real slow in response to their scouts, which seem to be endless. But again, that's just the nature of Helldivers. Got some Striders. We also have civilian escorts we need to take here real close by, so I'm a little hesitant to use my heavy airstrike. But they're kind of leaving me with no options here. I'm just about out of ammo. Man, if only I remembered where I dropped that resupply. I found it and I'm still alive, baby. You know, if I play this smart, there's a good chance I'll lose the scouts. But I'm gonna keep trying to capture this objective here. The Striders are going to be difficult. Can't let them get too close because I'll lose my shield. And I haven't died to them yet, this run at least. But those beams that shoot across the screen are basically snipers. Yeah, you can see them right there. They're lining up their shots. And that beam goes through mostly everything and anything. Doesn't matter if there's a shield in front of it. And look at that. It's actually calmed down. Speak of the devil. Get a heavy airstrike coming in over. Huge. Damn it, these guys are here. I think they're outcasts. I really miss the Patriot right now. Just for anyone else who may or may be interested in trying out this game, soloing level 15 Illuminate, for those outcasts, if you take the Punisher, which is the shotgun I'm using currently, aim for center mass and you'll be just fine. We finally made it back to the gun, and we're able to activate it. All scouts are dead. We got a little peace and quiet. And I might just take this opportunity to escort the civilians to their little safe bunker. Oh my god, I don't know how 3 of them died and all of that, but I got 1 left. But the good news, the bunker's right here. So there's a good chance I'll complete the objective unless a random sniper shot comes from off screen, which is possible, but not today. All but one of these objectives are substantially easier to complete. Oh. Just gotta go slow and steady with the Illuminates when you're on your own. Either slow and steady or fast and hard. Either or. You never want to do both. You don't want to half-ass it, you know? So I got 1 gun off. Just got to do 1 more code sequence on the other one. Clean up those scouts. Nice and easy like that. That's another objective done. Another live for us. So we are going to do the cargo escort. There is a very high chance we're going to fail this. But it's not the end of the world if we do. We just move on to the next one. And it would possibly be more beneficial to us if we do fail it, because it'll save us time. So let's do our best. So, ooh, okay, never mind. We were doing good. And then, one of my shotgun rounds just... Oh my god, that is a lot of council members. Yeah, we're running away from that. Although I will kill them, because it's fun killing them, just like it's fun killing warlords. This thing, however, is extremely dangerous. That is like the psychic energy they use to remap your brain. 1 down, but it also acts as an explosive. Woo! Doggy, we're hunting down council members, baby. Let's see. Get a heavy airstrike off. Ooh, huge dodge. I don't think we can take these out with a Punisher, at least not effectively. I'm down to try, though. But I would be more inclined to kill them with my dum-dum if it was reloaded. Okay, huge. Reload real quick. Nice. Get him to teleport. Finish him off. That's another one down. That's going to be a good airstrike. I say that, but he just... he slowly floated away. Although, I did get 2 of them. There were 3 before. Now there's only the 1. And you know what? Since it is just the 1, we might just throw down with the Punisher on him. He is popping off, though. My God. Now we gotta pop off fast as we can. With small arms, normally you can see how much damage you're doing against them by the damage to their chair structure. It doesn't look like we're doing a lot to them. I'll be honest. So we're kind of dueling it out with our sidearm. However, to achieve the amount of fire we need, just to crack his shield, when we reach that fire rate, it, ooh, he got me through the shield. This is not good. So we got to keep our distance now from him, for sure. We're doing good, though. We just need ammo. We're slowly wearing him down. His chair's starting to short circuit. Grab this, reload. Nice. Huge value. Crack his shield. Damn, dude. Whoa, buddy. We got him, boys! Woo! Let's go! Okay, so we got 2 more objectives. We got to capture an area. And we have some more SAM sites to activate. Get out of my way. Let's start making our way there. Something I love about the Illuminates is like when they just stand still like this. You can just go behind them and cap them. Real satisfying. All right, we're approaching the first, or I guess the second SAM site. We had to kill some scouts. And if you hear those clicking in the background, like I guess like a camera getting ready to take a picture, those are those drones spawning nearby. So when you hear that, you gotta especially keep your eyes peeled for their little cloaked bodies. We're doing this site slow and steady. For some reason, every time I say that, it always pops off. Maybe I should stop saying that. However, perfect time for heavy airstrike. I mean, we got most of them. Grenades going out. Now, do I dare try and hold my ground here? Nope. Ooh, but we're popping off against them, that's for sure. Alright, we managed to kill the outcast tailing us. My God, there were a lot of outcasts. Calling in a resupply because we are dangerously low on ammo. Now we're sitting pretty again, which is very nice. I'm gonna try and use my sidearm to clear up these, let's call them long shots. Just to save me some ammo till we get back. Even though, I mean, it realistically is just one slug, or I guess shell, for me to deal with them. As long as you hit center mass. Always think center mass. Alright, I'm gonna say it before we get there. Calm and quiet is what we're going for. There we go. Looking good so far. Clean up some of these scout drones before we go in for it again. There's one more top side, but I think I'll be alright. Ooh, I need to reload. Oh, nice. I'm getting the rust off. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff spawning in around us. It's all like off screen though, so I'm a little concerned. Especially if it's the scouts. Yeah, there's a lot of them out here. Now, for this last objective, the capture the flag, I guess you could say. Or we gotta raise our banner. There is no... Solo, there is no holding them off with what I have. Maybe if I had, like... 3 disposable machine guns. Or 2 disposable machine guns and, like... light air support and heavy air support. Other than that, there is no holding this ground if we get caught. Oh, we got caught! Son of a... Alright. Hold up! Hold your ground! I didn't even know I had the party open. So that's a little surprise. But you know what? We'll roll with it. Look at that! They brought a Punisher too. Oh, I'm dead here. Yep. Cool, we got the objective. It's time to get the hell out of here.
Supplies incoming. Extraction confirmed. Shuttle inbound. ETA minus 1 minute 30 seconds. Reloading.
Alright, we're holding our ground at the point. Now that we have our nice little surprise here in the form of a teammate. Popping off with Punishers. 2 of them sound pretty good.
Reload. ETA minus 1 minute. Reload. Reloading. Reloading.
Somewhere off screen we got caught. But we do have the firepower now, so we can hold our ground against these guys.
Hold out. T minus 30 seconds.
Woo! It's like the Alamo. Damn, I lost my shield.
15 seconds. Helldiver deploying.
Oh, we got another guy coming in. Probably trying to scoop up free points, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh my god. Got no time for heroics here, boys. Ah! Damn. I saw it coming too. It's just like the last episode. When you see it, just dive, man. Hit the ground. It's not a big deal. Alrighty, so unfortunately, I did not check my settings. I didn't know when they would have changed to allow people to come in, but I mean, that happened. So For the last bit of that mission, we had somebody drop in and help us. And then we had somebody drop in and leech points. All right, and that is a look into the chaos that is the Illuminates. It got a little more hectic there when our little teammate dropped in to help us. But that's the general gist of it, especially on World 15. Like, you could see how the constant, like... And that's only the 15, mind you. That's not how it is standard. Normally, only the council members have the ability to do the inverted controls on you. But on level 15, those little scout drones have that ability as well. Sometimes it just pierces through your shield, and even if you have a shield, like currently standing, your controls will just get inverted because you're just too close or something. But yeah, that's a look at the Illuminates. Pretty crazy, pretty fun. Can be pretty hectic with how those like obelisks spawn in and just start cutting up the battlefield. And on difficulties like 15, where you kind of need to have that bubble shield, unless you're a god tier like inverted control player, oh damn, you would be perfect. In level 15, you kind of need to have that bubble shield because there's no option to have a jump jet to just jump over all that stuff. You gotta have a bubble shield and ideally good teammate coordination, where when you see that the obelisks start dividing the field and you're separated from your teammates, you got to do your best to quickly destroy the ones and kind of cut or create a path for your squad to regroup and stay together. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. It was kind of interesting to play that, being so rusty fighting against Illuminates, but they used to be my jam when I played. It was Illuminates and Cyborg secondary, because on the higher difficulty, Cyborgs kind of just spam armor, and my favorite armor piercing weapon is the recoilless rifle, but it has its drawbacks, right? It has like, it only has a single shot, you gotta reload it, and if you're doing it by yourself, it takes quite a while. If I enjoyed things like the Commando, which is like a shoulder-mounted rocket system, or the Rumbler, where you kind of just pop off mortars, I would probably play 15 Illuminate solo more, or not Illuminate, Cyborg solo. But as you saw there, where Illuminates kind of just spam the outcasts, and then they trickle in the Striders, and along with council members, the Cyborgs just drop warlords, and butchers. So they are pretty tanky. But we're not talking about Cyborgs today, we're talking about Illuminates. This was the little portion showcasing the Illuminates on difficulty 15. They can be very fun. It's not that difficult or that crazy on lower difficulties, so don't feel intimidated to give it a try yourself. Definitely, if you want to. Well, this goes with a grain of salt, especially against the Illuminates. But yeah, play with other people. It's more fun. Don't get disheartened if like the squad dies and then someone leaves because they rage quit, this and that. That just happens in Helldivers. It happens in every game. Don't let a couple bad eggs ruin the bunch for everybody else. And yourself especially. Like, please play the game however you want, that'll enjoy it. If you like stomping around on level 3 worlds, just collect and sample, hey, you do you, king. I do hope you enjoyed watching that little section showcasing the Illuminates. It was pretty good. My definition of fun is winning, so I guess I did have fun. It was a little like because I was rusty for sure. I would have liked to have the Patriot with how rusty I felt, because normally I can just be bam, 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 snapshotting those scouts left, right, and center. But that wasn't the case tonight, so it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give this game a try, and look out for Helldivers 2, February 8th. It's going to be legendary. Do take care, stay safe out there, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.